This is Populous the Beginning, one of my favorite games. The thing I like the most about Populous is that in 1999, even if I was still in elementary school, I liked the demo of the game so much that I forced my parents to go to one of these small local video game shops to buy the glorious PC version of the game. Buying the game was part of the experience. The box was unapologetically big, full of paper, guides, and the CD of the game. I still have that CD, and it's particularly important for me because when we're kids, we play whatever we can put our hands on, but that disc represents for me the first time I was able to decide and express what I like about video games. But this story, of course, has nothing to do with Populous. Even if I objectively think the game is still holding today, I know that I'm too subjectively involved with it to judge it correctly. Populous is my video game home, the game I continuously return to. I compare all other games to Populous, even the ones I develop, and they can never stand up to the challenge. The truth is that I'm nostalgic about Populous. There are many things that make us nostalgic, the way the game looks, a particular mechanic, or simply the soundtrack of the game. The Forest Temple theme from Ocarina of Time. As a kid, this music was able to grow in me a sense of creepiness and tension that I can still feel today. I used to let somebody else play this part of the game because I was terrified by the monstrous hands falling from the ceiling. During our lives, there is a moment when, without knowing, we play our favorite game. It's often one of the first we play, a game that we approach with no knowledge of what makes a good or a bad game, and yet this game exceeds our inexistent expectations. In that particular moment, probably for reasons outside the game itself, it became our favorite game, and we start cultivating nostalgia about that game. Time was freezing when entering the Sims building mode. I'm curious what new gamers are going to be nostalgic about. In my experience, growing up in the 90s, my nostalgia is connected with a specific aesthetic, common to an industry that was still trying to sort out 3D graphic. Nostalgia in the video game industry is treated with reverence. It can be the gateway to bring back old memories or the key to total failure. Many games do not withstand the passage of time with elegance, or even worse, the nostalgia they collect in the minds of the players is so strong that the task of reviving it is doomed from the beginning. Blizzard, one of the pillars of the video game industry, is a company famous for being graced by the passion of their fans and haunted by their nostalgia. As today we know that the developers of Diablo 3 were blocking a dilemma of what to keep and what to change from its father. The players ended up disappointed by the game being both too similar and too different, but not at the same level as Diablo 2. Despite its achievements, Diablo 3 is a living symbol of how dangerous it is to mess with nostalgia. Nostalgia can play tricks on us, it blinds us, but those old games are what makes us the gamer we are. As I said, nostalgia is a hard topic to approach, it means different things for each one of us. I hope I treated it correctly in this video. Thank you for watching.